Yo, from Kyrie's, the Yeezys, and everything in between, this weekend can either have you spending a lot of money or just a little bit. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this is the Heat Check. Kyrie Irving turned on the Heat last night in the NBA Finals, and Nike Basketball is doing the same with the Kyrie 2. Called the Kyriachi, the model is inspired by the Hirachi and has the colors to prove it. These actually dropped earlier in the week, and you can grab a pair right now over at Finish Line for $120. Next up is probably the hottest runner you can get right now, the Adidas NMD. There are a ton of these dropping this week for both men and women, from a simple black pair to something like this tan pair that looks really dope. In total, I think there are 8 new colorways of the shoes dropping. You can grab them starting on Friday over at Finish Line for $120. Converse is in the news this week for the announcement of the Converse Modern. The shoe basically adapts some Nike tech to the All-Star, and for the first launch of the shoe, Converse tapped ATM for a premium version. Those are available in black and white with goat leather. They arrive Friday for $180. If you like Nike SB, the Janoski is dropping in the Digi Floral colorway this weekend. The upper on these is pretty crazy, and the black piping adds a very nice touch. Grab those on Friday for $90. Also dropping on Friday is the Nike Zoom All-Out Flyknit. Now, the model is technically a runner, but the mix of that Zoom and the Flyknit upper looks really dope, and I can see these getting rocked pretty heavily in this summer. You can check for these in 3 colorways for $200 over at Finish Line. Saturday is bringing us a bit of everything from retros to training, and let's start with training in the Nike Free Instinct, aka the Hustle Harts. These are dropping in that black colorway, and Nike put these together for Kevin Hart and his passion for living healthy and working out. Those will cost you $140. If you like your Saturday with a side of retros, then the Air Jordan 2 Low in Midnight Navy is dropping in the morning. As the name implies, the Jordan 2 is dressed up with a bit of midnight navy and a white base, and you can grab a pair of those for $160. If you want the latest and greatest, well, the Under Armour Curry 2 is hitting retailers in the Black Knight colorway. Inspired by Batman, this pair features some special curry love on the back of the tongue and that black and gold. You can look for those to cost you $130. Rounding out our Saturday drops, we have 2 pair of shoes. Now, Jordan Brand is all about the low top kicks this summer, and they're bringing us the Air Jordan 9 Low in a very similar colorway to the Air Jordan 2 Low that I mentioned earlier. The leather on these actually looks pretty nice, as does the mesh on the tongue. To break up that color, Jordan actually added black to the liner and white on that midsole for a very summer-ready look, in my opinion. Those will cost you $170. And of course, the big drop for the weekend is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 750 Light Gray. Most people are basically calling these the glow-in-the-dark colorway because of the outsole, and you can expect these to go really fast when they drop on Saturday morning. Now, between that light gray suede upper and the glow-in-the-dark gum outsole, you can expect to pay about $350 if you can grab them for retail. Alright, so whether you're feeling like running, balling, or just getting your full hype beast on, there is definitely something for you this weekend. Be sure to hit the links below to find out more about the kicks that I talked about in this video today, and don't forget to show us love by hitting that like button. I am Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. All right. Wow, sorry guys. So, let's see. I don't know what this is. Oh, wow. Vault in LA, I got really lucky and won the raffle. So let's stop all of the chit chat and get right to it. So I have 2 pairs